tell them what their competition is. The competition right now, the fuel sales and everything else, is Sundance Airport. They have 2 airport cars and they're brand spanking new Range Rovers.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So you fly in, you can get a Range Rover and
I
drive
think
it
we need
around.
to get one of our dealerships to donate, don't we?
Yeah. The other thing is, they are gonna have a 2-day, air show, Memorial Weekend. It's free. They'll have a wing walker, they'll have a number of other aircraft there. They did that last year, they're doing it again this year.
So what are we gonna do to follow up on that?
I don't know, but anyway, no, I appreciate moving into your slot. Number 1, now you're known as number 0.
I'm ready for that.
Okay. No, that's about all I've got. I'll get with our glorious airport manager here and beat him over the head.
Justin's a good person to work with. It's been a pleasure.
Gil, you bring up an interesting point about the Range Rovers. What is our status on airport cars right now?
Crabtree just,
We've got a couple.
yep, Crabtree just actually purchased a new used vehicle for the courtesy car for the airport. It's a Ford Explorer, and it holds up and looks a lot better than the old van they had. So it is an increase, nowhere near comparable to a Range Rover, but even I don't have a car near comparable.
As you well know, traveling across country, you can get all kinds of airport cars.
It's usually the worst one in the sheriff's fleet. That's what it is.
Well,
With
sometimes.
this many kinds of tires on it usually.
Yeah. But I think we're at least standard.
And I would say that the new Ford Explorer they have, it puts us above average for, it's not the old Crown Victoria with the, faded
Big hole in
decals,
the
city
dash,
decals, the
radios
holes in the
used to
dash,
be.
and cracked windshield, absolutely.
No
We're
Trump.
doing a lot better. Absolutely.
In my experience with Range Rovers, I'd rather have a Ford. Carol, have you got a comment?
Always,
Always?
always. Thanks for your vote of confidence. I came to this board, it was kind of a challenge. I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I've really been excited about all the things that we've done for the public to come out and visit, the things that are, I think, going to be really good for this airport. And I'm really impressed with everybody's desire to make it work, and the boards all showed up different things, and I'm excited. I don't think Gail's going to let me do anything because he's got it under control. But thank you, and I'll do my best.
That's not comments from the board members? Carrie?
Well, I want to welcome Gail and Cheryl to the new position, and I look forward to working with them this year.
I agree. Cheryl, I nominated you to come on to the council, and I have never backed up from that. You've done a tremendous job, and I don't look for anything but great things for you on this board. And Gail, I'm gonna get you a flashlight with the red end on it.
I'll hold you to it.
We'll put it in the Range Rover.
Yeah. Joe, again, I'm sorry. Joe, again, thank you for your time and effort, your professionalism. You've done a great job for us.
No, it's been fun.
Glad to hold you on this board.
Thank you. Roger? You're without anything to say? I don't know. Okay.
Oh, you know.
Somebody write that down.
I slip things in.
Okay. Cheryl, have you anything additional?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to hang on to our airport manager. Not only does he do a great job at the airport, but now he's taken to doing things on paper so that it looks like he's hired an absolute professional to do the renderings. I'm
His
quite
wife's
impressed.
really talented.
Oh, is she? Well, he's got the talent to pick her then.
Yeah,
That way.
good.
And Joe, thank you for being patient with me when I called and asked questions that I didn't understand and kind of teaching me a little bit because I knew nothing. I probably don't know much more, but it's not your fault.
Well, the good thing is, the things I told you, I mean, not all been right.
Hey, it sounded good to me.
Good chance to correct you.
Joe, it's been great working with you.
Glad it's over, huh?
No, not really. No, I think we've got a good board here working together, and I know it took a while to do it, but I think we're all hitting on the same cylinders. So if we can just continue that, good.
Dick?
Yeah, my sentence exactly. Thanks, Joe. You did a really good job. I'm sure you two will jump right in there and knock them dead too, so we're on a roll. Let's keep going.
This really is, I think, probably the best board we've had in a long time. It was a pleasure working with everybody. It's always a pleasure working with Justin. He's a class act guy. We're lucky to have him. One of these days, I keep waiting for the shoe to fall, and somebody's offered him a lot of money, and away he goes. But I hope it doesn't happen for a long time. And I've enjoyed this year. It went by very quickly, and it's been a pleasure working with everybody here.
I think, maybe a couple more.
Really just to echo the same thing, Joe and Gail, the city has around 13, 14 boards and commissions. Edmond probably has in the upward of 40 boards and commissions. So I know Justin and I and Cheryl and Chuck, we get to see a lot of these boards and commissions, and this is by far one that you can see the passion and see the dedication. Your leadership is greatly appreciated, Joe and Gail, and we're very, very grateful to have had you.
Thank you. It's been fun. Have a motion to adjourn?
Well, I would, wait a minute, I had a little stroke a year ago, I may have forgot what I wanted to say. How's the food truck? Did it get any play coming out?
When it came out, I want to say we had probably 25, 26 people out here when it was out here. It wasn't on the best of day that it could have been, but I think we're going to try it again in the spring, possibly the summertime, and thinking something around breakfast and possibly have a flying community day and bring people out. Because apparently they told us to make great burritos. So we're
I
gonna
apologize, I've been meaning to ask that question. I just think that'd be a great asset for out here until we get a real restaurant.
It will be a great plus. But when it's close to zero, it's hard to stand out on the concrete.
Can't call in an order?
We need to warm up. Yeah, just to warm up.
We had some diehard people out there.
We'll raise the flag when your order's ready.
Hey, we have a motion to adjourn. Have a second?
Second.
Terry seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.